Hey guys, so you might remember that I did a video fairly recently about the makeup eraser that is sold at Sephora, and one of you had left a comment on that video that said, oh, I buy the makeup cloths at Walmart. They come 3 in a pack or something along those lines. And then they said something about that they cost $2 or $3 for a pack of 3. And I was like, that's interesting. I mean, that's pretty cheap, you know? So I went to Walmart and I didn't see anything like that. And I thought, all right, I'm going to have to know exactly what I'm looking for. So I did some research and I found out online what they were called, and I found a picture so that I knew what I was looking for. And I went back to Walmart and there they were. So here is what the packaging looks like, because if you don't know what the packaging looks like, it might be kind of tough to find them. So they're called Always Off Makeup Cloths, and then it's got a big pair of eyes. And then you get 3 cloths inside this. You get one plain pink one, and then you get 2 blue printed ones. The other blue printed one is in my laundry hamper. So you get 3 cloths and it's $2.97. So 3 cents short of $3. So you might as well say $1 a piece. And let me tell you the claims on the back of the packaging here. Always Off makeup cloths are gentle, ultra soft cloths, have clean, fresh, makeup-free skin in one easy step. The plush microfibers gently lift away dirt, oil, makeup, and even waterproof mascara to leave skin clear, soft, and smooth. Enhance your natural beauty with cloths designed to help improve your skin's natural, healthy appearance. Economical for routine uses and eliminates disposable cloths, saving time and money. The microfiber cloth can be used with water or with your facial cleanser. And then for care instructions it says, machine wash warm with like colors. Use mild detergent. Do not use bleach. Tumble dry low. Do not use fabric softener or dryer sheets. Do not iron. So the claims and the care of these is very similar to the makeup eraser from Sephora. And so I couldn't help wondering if this was going to be a dupe for a whole lot less money. So I've been testing them out, and let me show you the difference first of all as far as what they look like. So this is one of the Always Off makeup cloths, and this is the makeup eraser. So the makeup eraser is a lot larger, and it was even larger than this when I first bought it, but after you wash it and dry it and launder it on a regular basis, it shrinks. So yeah, the generic version is much smaller. And as far as the material and what it's made out of, the makeup eraser is 100% polyester, whereas the Always Off makeup cloths are, I want to make sure, I think I know, but I want to make sure that I get this exactly right. The Always Off makeup cloths are 88% polyester and 12% nylon. So the materials are not exactly the same. And then if you look closely at the fibers, on the Always Off makeup cloth, it looks exactly the same no matter which side you're looking at. Whereas on the makeup eraser, the texture is quite different on one side versus the other, because this is the side that they recommend cleaning with, and then the other side is for exfoliating. So the fibers are a different texture and a different length, so they're different in that regard. So the results is really what matters though, right? So I've been using both of these for a while now, and from what I can tell you, They are similar but different. Okay, first of all, let me explain to you how I remove my makeup at night, because that definitely would be a factor, and it would only be fair that I tell you what I do. I take Garnier Micellar water on a cotton round, and I remove as much of my eye makeup as possible with that, because clearly I wear a lot of eye makeup. I've got eyeshadow and colored eyeshadow base and eyeliner and mascara, and I do my brows too, so I take off all that brow pencil, and I feel like I should be doing that first because there's so much product to remove. So I do that first. Then I take my Cetaphil facial cleanser and I warm some of that up in my hands, and I put that all over my face and kind of even like massage it in a little bit. Then I take either one of these cloths and I saturate it with warm water and remove the Cetaphil and any makeup that is remaining. What I see is if I use the makeup remover from Sephora, I see a lot of makeup that is more or less left behind from using the cotton pad. Sometimes I use a cotton pad on my face too, but most of the time I just do my eye makeup. But so the cloth that I'm using with the Cetaphil removes all my face makeup and anything that is left behind in my eyes, because I go over my eyes with this too, and I always see a lot left over. And when I use the Always Off makeup cloth, I don't see as much. So what that tells me is it isn't removing every single bit of makeup the way the makeup eraser is. Now, granted, this is $20, so that's quite expensive. And even though it's reusable, that's still a lot of money to fork over all at once. Whereas with these, it's more or less 3 for $1. I mean, if you want to get technical, 3 cents different than that. So it's cheap enough. And I feel like the Always Off makeup cloths work better than your standard face cloth because of the type of material that they are. So better than a face cloth, but not as good as the makeup eraser. So what I do is I use the makeup eraser if it's not in the laundry, because, for example, I used this last night to take off my makeup, so you can see like little specks of dirt on there. Well, not dirt, makeup. So this will get tossed in the laundry tonight, and I'll throw that in the laundry, and then I'll take out one of my Always Off makeup cloths. So it's sort of like a backup for the makeup eraser when the makeup eraser isn't available. And for 3 for $1, I think it's a good deal, and it does a pretty good job. Just not quite as good as the makeup eraser. But I used to grab just a regular face cloth at that point. At one time, I didn't have either one of these. And I feel like these microfiber cloths definitely help in removing almost all, if you use this, or if you use a makeup eraser, all of your makeup. So I think they're definitely worth picking up. Unless you just wanted to get 2 of these, and that way, you would have, if one was in the laundry, you would always have a clean one to use. And one day, just to see what would happen, I used this again, the makeup eraser, even though I had used it the night before. I just re-wet it and used it again, and it still continued to take off all my makeup. And when I threw it in the laundry, even though I had used it twice, it still came clean. That's the thing that blows my mind more than anything else, is not how much makeup they take off, but how the makeup, once these go into the washing machine and you're just using a little bit of laundry detergent, how these concentrated areas of makeup come so clean and they don't get stained. So, I don't know. It's magic. So I just wanted to let you know what I thought about these. Oh, and if you are looking for these, They are hanging up on one of those hanging plastic displays, like right in the middle of the aisle up against other products. So they're not on a shelf, they're not on an end cap, they're just hanging on those plastic things at Walmart. And I think it's a great deal. Three for $3, $2.97. So they should be at any Walmart, I would imagine. If they had them at my Walmart, then chances are they're at your Walmart, because my Walmart doesn't seem to stock everything. Okay, so that is it for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.